Good afternoon, everyone. This is Sunday, the 12th day of October 2025. Please, this news is all about copy and paste, so I did not do any findings about it. This news is from Vanguard News. So I think Vanguard is a little bit credible that will not just come and fake a report. So I believe that the report of the Vanguard is true. However, Daily Post and other news platforms has also reported this incident of attack in Kogi State, where the bandits have taken over all Yoruba, 7 local government area, Yoruba-speaking, part of Kogi State. Now, as I said before, I have not done, enough findings about it. It's not enough for me to come out to tell you there is an attack. Most of this report I'm bringing to you here, I do findings, I put on course, verified information before I post it myself. But this is from Vanguard News. So it is reporting that bandits have taken over Yoruba-speaking local government areas in Kogi State. Don't forget that Kwara, Kogi, and part of Enugu is a new colony of the bandits. Kwara, Kogi, and part of Enugu. And I told you the reason of Kwara, Kogi, and Enugu. Enugu is a doorstep, like open door, down to the southeast. Kwara is an open door down to Ogbomoso, down to Osun State. While the Kogi State will be responsible to, unleashing terror in the rest of the Middle Belt that have not been affected. Don't forget that the Benue, Plateau, and all those places are under siege. Now, they are doing this because I want you to write this thing down. Don't say that I did not, tell you what is going to happen again. Remember, I told you that bandits is going to come out in the town a year ago. And now they're already in your various communities. And I'm still telling you that these people are repositioning for 2026. I don't know about so many political factors that is following these attacks. But what I'm telling you is that by 2026, these people, you will be seeing them in your community, moving in convoy, and nobody will dare to attack them. Police will see them, police will run, military will see them and overlook them. You will see such things happening every here and there. This is all about a new colony of these people. Well, your politicians are responsible for this. Your politicians, some of you sing praises for these politicians who are single-handedly sponsoring all these killings. Well, the governor of Benue State, I want you to step on toes. That report people are telling you not to publish, you have it in your office. The document is already in your office. You carried out a thorough investigation and you got the names of people who are killing the Benue people. They are the same people who are sponsoring bandits in Kogi, in Enugu, in Kwara State, and all parts of the country. They are the same people. You have their names. So take a bold steps and bring it out, because if we bring it out, DSS will come after us. DSS knows the name of people who are doing this as well. But when it comes from people like us, they will come after us. But you as a governor, I saw the report. The report is in your office. You came to AIT, African Independent Television, to tell us that you have concluded a report, that you have the names of these people. So why do you people not seize the opportunity of letting the world know that your fellow politicians are responsible for all these things? Because right from time, if most people are calling foreigners, I say foreigners can't do anything unless there is a collaboration and a co-sponsor among the people in that country. So this is a report from Vanguard News, and let us look into what it reports. And it reads that Kogi West Senatorial District, the Yoruba-speaking area of Kogi State, is currently under siege. Residents of the area, which cover 7 local government areas of the states, 21. In other words, Kogi State has 21 local government area, and these Yoruba-speaking local governments are 7. So Vanguard News is reporting that these 7 local governments are under siege. I hope you understand what is called siege. The ability to take control, the ability to govern, the ability to decide who moves and who does not move. Before today, many people know that this thing is going to happen, because insecurity and intelligence in Nigeria is not a rocket science, like I used to say. These people operate in a safe haven, so there is nobody stopping them. Now, it says that 7 out of these 21 local government area live in perpetual fear. Some have deserted their villages to places they consider safe, while those who stayed back do not sleep with their eyes closed. Even when they do, those who are lucky to wake up are confronted by glorious sights and tales of bandits attacks. The agrarian people known for producing the best in many fields hardly cultivate their farmlands for fear of bandits who attack them regularly. Villages are frequently invaded. Their white farmlands, apart from being plundered, are now no-go areas. For the locals who have long suffered neglect, especially in the infrastructure in the hands of successive state and federal governments, their once peaceful villages have become theater of chaos. The previously calm forests with their flora and fauna have become safe havens for the bandits. Now, out of the article, Kogi West Senatorial District. I thought this is the senatorial district of Senator Dino Nnamdi. I thought. So, why is it that so many politicians are not interested why their people are dying? I mean, I am not seeing Dino Nnamdi trying to make noise about what is going on in his constituency. I'm not. We don't hear him talking about these things. How far do you know what is going on? I think it's important you talk. Let people hear you. When the bandits overrun Bayelsa State, Timaya, who is a musician, was posting about it. People should talk. The lives of people don't matter to you any longer. And the next election now, you will come out and you would want people to vote for you. It's unfortunate. All right, the article continues. It says, findings by Sunday Vanguard showed that several persons, including policemen and local vigilante members, have lost their lives in the attack. It was learned that the bandits relocated from some parts of the northwest and north central to the largely ungoverned forest. They reside in the forest. From there, they kidnap villagers on their farmland, homes, and roads. This article is voluminous. I think I have to stop here. Now, this is Kogi State. Last 2 weeks, I talked about the new wave of attack that will come in Enugu. And you could see what happened day before yesterday, where bandits blocked the roads and they were kidnapping. There will be a new wave of attack in Enugu State. If I were the people of Enugu, I would get prepared. Fortify my vigilante people. This thing is not all about government now. I mean, this thing is not all about government. If you have money, help your vigilante. It is going to happen. So, all these situations going on, you will never hear the president making a statement about this. Now, if president wants to make a statement, the only thing the president will come out to say is that peace have returned to the north central, peace have returned to the north, peace has returned to the west or to the east. But it's far from the reality. They keep on lying, they keep on deceiving people. And the real people are dying. The issues people are supposed to talk about, people aren't talking about it. The issues people are supposed to put their mouth on, people are not putting their mouths on them. That these bandits that Nigeria is battling, that a group of politicians imported them into the country. Yes, that is the main thing. That a group of politicians imported them into the country and they admitted that they imported them into the country. Now, everybody is running helter-skelter. This is one of my anger about this place called Nigeria. That some set of politicians will come out to admit that they imported the terrorists that have killed over 1 million people. And everybody will fold their hands as if nothing is happening. Something is happening. It is very dangerous. So dangerous. And if you talk, you become the bad people. In a nation where lies are celebrated, anytime you speak the truth, you become the bad person. You become the bad egg. Now tell me, how can this thing stop? And I tell you, it's not going to stop. If anybody comes out to tell you that bandits attack in Nigeria is going to stop, the person is deceiving you. It is not going to stop because people who are sponsoring them are the people you are voting in, you are celebrating as your leaders. I didn't say so. They said so themselves that they imported them. Anyway, this one don't pass him in local. This one Bawa. Anything you know you can do to save yourself, don't rely on government. Do it. Anyway, let me know what you think on the comment section. I am Okochapi myself.
This is the only thing I want to take. If I get protected in my environment, please keep your roads. keep your schools. We just want to be safe. And that is the message we are sending to the Senate President. Please, save our life and our people. We are not bothered about roads now or schools. Please, save our lives. Our people's lives are in danger. Thank you very much.
Your Excellency, Mr. Senate President, I thank you very much for permitting me under Order 41 to present to you the cruciating security problem, not only in my senatorial district, but across many other senatorial districts, especially by the senatorial district of my brother, Senator Karimi. And like I said, this matter becomes very urgent because of the fear that if we don't take very urgent action on this, it will definitely spread to other southern senatorial districts. In fact, I was discussing with Senator Fadansi on the sideline yesterday, and he asserted that they have started seeing the sign of this issue in their own senatorial district too. So that's why I find it very necessary to bring it to the notice of Senate so that we can quickly do something about it. The local government in my senatorial district that is mostly affected is one of the biggest local governments in the country. And I have the feeling that with much urgency, something must be done, and it must be done very quickly. With my permission, sir, I will briefly go through the urgent need to address insecurity in Kwara South Senatorial District and beyond, and particularly in the federal local government area, call for immediate and comprehensive federal intervention. The Senate notes with grave concern the escalating insecurity in Kwara South Senatorial District, especially in the federal local government area, where bandits attacks, kidnappings, and killing have reached alarming levels in recent weeks. And I will want the Senate to take note that most of these people who are fleeing, straight away, they are going to Lagos to congest Lagos. And if you are not very careful, this thing will quickly snowball in Lagos State. Further notes that within the last month, no fewer than 12 foreign guards and local vigilante members were killed in an ambush by armed bandits in Okeode, including a traditional ruler, Bale of Ogba Ayo community, and several other traditional and community leaders were among those slain in separate incidents in Babanda, Sagbe, Uruago, Gamu Aleri, in the Felodun local government, Isin local government, Ekiti local government, and Okeoro local government. Concerned that at least 142 persons have been kidnapped and over 70 killed in the last 12 months across Kwara South, with no fewer than 25 communities deserted due to recurring attacks, leading to severe human displacement and disruption of social and economic life. Farms have been abandoned, roads have become unsafe, local economies are completely paralyzed, and schools have closed, thereby worsening poverty and increasing youth vulnerability to crime. Aware that these attacks are largely perpetrated by foreign armed elements in collaboration with local informants operating from forest adults along Kwara, Kogi State, and Ekiti State boundary axis. While the federal government and security agencies have made some interventions, including sporadic patrols and raids, the responses remain episodic, inadequate, and reactive, leaving vast of ungoverned spaces under the control of the criminal gangs.